Good morning, dear students. Welcome in Nahar Global School, class 2nd. Today I will teach you EVS, chapter 6 Air is everywhere. Air is all around us. We cannot see it as it is invisible, but we can feel it when it blows. Air is essential for life. All living things need air. We breathe in air all the time. Air keeps plants and animals alive. Moving air is called wind. Wind makes things move from one place to another. Now, let us prove that air blows. With the help of an adult, light a candle and set it on a candle stand. Then take the lighted candle within the room. Observe the flame. The flame is straight or moves slightly. Now take the burning candle outside your house. You will see that the flame is bending to one side. So it's proof that air blows. Now let's see air takes up space. When you blow air into a balloon, it becomes larger. Why? The balloon becomes larger because the air blown by you fills the space inside the balloon. Now take an empty glass and a tub. Dip the glass upside down in the tub filled with water. We observe that the water does not enter the glass. Now tilt the glass. You will see bubbles coming out of the glass. These are air bubbles coming out of the glass. The air escapes out of the glass and so water could enter into the glass. Hence, we conclude that the glass was not actually empty, it was filled with air. On tilting the glass, air escapes out and makes room for the water to enter into the glass. Now, we will see that air has weight. Let us do a small experiment. Take a stick, two inflated balloons, and a thread to balance the balloons. Now, tie the inflated balloons at each end of the stick. Tie the thread to the middle of the stick to hold it up. What you will observe that both the balloons are balanced on the stick. Now, prick one of the balloons. Say the pink one with a pin. The stick end with the inflated balloon goes down. Why is it so? Let us understand this. Look, who is there in the inflated balloons? It is air. When we prick the pink colored balloon, the air just rushes out of it, and so with the air still inside the blue balloon is heavy. This proves that air inside the balloon makes it heavier, and this means that air has weight. Now, fire needs air to burn. Let's understand with an example. Take a candle and a beaker. Light the candle with the help of your elder and cover it with a beaker. What happens? The candle goes off after some time. This is because the burning candle uses all the air inside the beaker. It proves that air is necessary to burn fire. Now, air pollution. Air pollution occurs when gases, smoke, dust, or odor get into the air and make it dirty. It's very harmful for humans, animals, and plants. There are many causes for air pollution. Sometimes air gets polluted due to eruption of volcanoes, dust storm, and wildfires. Smoke from factory, power plant, vehicle, chemical, airplane, fumes from spray can, and methane gas from landfills causes air pollution. When we burn fossil fuels, it releases a lot of gases into the air, causes air pollution. Now, let us see effect of air pollution. Effects on human. Air pollution causes headache, dizziness, nasal irritation, lung diseases, and more. Effects on plants. Air pollution causes damage to trees, vegetables, fruits, and flowers. Now, effects on animals. Animals face breathing problem, skin infection, and many other diseases due to air pollution. Now, some steps to control air pollution. We should use public transport more. For short distance, use a bicycle or go by walking. Switch off light, fans, air conditioner, television, and other appliances when not in use. Remember to carry paper bag and minimize using plastic bags. Plant trees as much as possible. So dear students, I hope you have understood